Okay, so tell me the story, Ava. What happened?
We were walking on the road, and then I was holding my mom's hand, and then there was a stranger walking, and he's like, "Do you know what hyperglycemic is? Do you know who is?" And then yeah, my mom's like, "Oh no, you don't."
My dad just walks beside them, and then he's like this. Walking, and then after the guy walked away, my dad's like, I want to clobber that guy.
And he scared me.
And
Then she walked away with me, and then Dad was protecting Evan and Haley. And then, yeah, they walked away too, yeah. And then the stranger was, yeah.
So this is another story where Ava never talks to strangers.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hot, yeah?
It's not dinner yet. Hi. Where'd you get that? It's not dinner time, you cookie eater. It's you are gonna get. Oh, jump! Fumble! Fumble! Get it! Get it, Chewy! Get it! Whoa! Hey, don't eat my feet! Are you so hungry you're trying to eat my feet? Someone needs to feed this boy dinner. Hey!
This is spare rib soup. Okay, we got 6 pounds of your country style boneless spare ribs. We usually buy those from Costco. 6 boxes of 32 ounces of beef broth. 2 ginger. Now, the ginger, it's key that you get the blondish with no wrinkles. You need 3 handfuls of shiitake mushrooms dried out. You will soak them in water to get them soft. 1 bulb of garlic, a pretty big size garlic. 2 large bunches of mustard cabbage. 1 watercress, and 2 Chinese parsley.
Chinese parsley.
We chopped up ginger.
Chopped up ginger.
Grind it.
This was 1 whole clove of garlic. We portion it out. We're gonna save this much of a whole clove. It was a pretty big clove for the soup itself.
Yeah.
So the rest of it's gonna get grinded up with the ginger. We like to eat it with the ginger, chili pepper water. In goes the garlic, in goes the ginger.
Uncle Ryan, these are the potato chips.
So who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Denver Broncos or the Seattle Seahawks?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
How did Doodle let the guy Richard Sherman?
Richard, let me ask you the final play. Take me through it.
Well, I'm the best one in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Yeah, no style. It's like Dennis Rodman in a football uniform.
Yeah, the fact that you're screaming, it sort of makes us interpret it different.
Don't you ever talk about me.
Why can't he be good without being nuts? Huh?
A question I ask myself every day.
Boiled water. I don't know how bacteria can live in chili pepper water anyway, but
Special Mexican ones.
that's what I was thinking. Got way Mexican chili bacteria.
And where would that come from, Jose?
Ohio.
What happened to your finger?
Scraped it somehow. Yeah, you do this. You touch this stuff, you better not go take a leak.
Okay, so give me the rundown of what's in your Mr. Matsu's famous chili pepper water.
Chili pepper and water. Other people put other stuff. Hawaiian salt, vinegar, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want anything except pure heat.
Pure heat. You think this chili pepper water would be hot enough for Kim Jong-un?
Yeah.
Would it be good enough to send to North Korea in Dennis Rodman's hands as a gift? Or he would just laugh at it. That's like Tabasco to him.
This stuff, you know, the heat wears out, but today it's gonna be hot.
Oh, to me, I'm a lightweight. I'm talking about Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I think for anybody, today is gonna be hot. Maybe 2 weeks from now, it's not that hot.
Oh, I see. So even Kim Jong-un would be like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bold statement, Dad. Coming from a non-Korean.
Kind of like OCD,
It doesn't have to be done like what?
you know, all of these
Strips.
even cut strips or whatever. I'm sure the Pakis don't do it like this. But they just
We're getting a classic Matsism right there. I'm sure the Pakis don't do it like this. Is this a Pake dish?
Well, it's a poke vegetable.
Well, what was it called?
Chinese mustard cabbage.
Oh wow, that's right.
Chinese mustard cabbage or just mustard cabbage? Might just be mustard
grab it,
cabbage.
but
I,
Oh,
put
you
the,
added that.
I added the Chinese, I apologize. Poke and mustard cabbage.
That's like saying I'm gonna have a Mexican burrito today. It's like I guess. So what was that little symbol that Grandpa Mash just flashed you? Was that some sort of cooking gang?
He wants the shiitake mushrooms chopped. Usually he likes it 2 ways, so he likes it this way, and then he goes that way. So
Did you just interpret his sign language with more sign language?
yes, I did.
Oh, wow. You are like the, were you the guy at the Nelson Mandela funeral?
This guy was on the corner and he's approaching us like that. He's like, "Oh, do you know about Jesus Christ, you man?" And Ava's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." He goes running up to this guy. So Robin's like, "Ava, get over here." You know, this is like at, 7 o'clock at night, walking back to the hotel in the dark.
It's like some people use candy, some people use Jesus Christ.
That's
you
what
gotta watch
Robin's
out.
message was.
And you know, one time my mom told me if there's a book about Jesus Christ, and there's this boy saying or this adult stranger, my mom said to me that might not be a book about Jesus Christ. It might be a bad guy or stranger, and it might be a lie. What? Telling about the book.
Wait, give me an example of what bad thing could have happened.
No, he could use that to lure innocent people who think he's harmless because he's religious.
Right, like
And then what?
It's a ploy.
yeah.
No, like what would they do?
Hey, come over here. I'll give you some candy.
Right.
Grab
Or
you and
worse,
throw
he
you
could
in the
actually just be telling you the truth.
Yeah, but you never know.
To each their own, yeah. I mean, how do you not just taste the chili pepper after all that? You do all that work and you dump in like a whole North Korea's worth of like kimchi sauce, and then what? How do you taste anything else? Can seriously? Isn't it just mostly like?
no.
What should we do about Norm Chow now that we're on this? Look at your T-shirt here. Because we just heard Dick Tomey give a big inspiring speech.
Did you talk about UH?
Yeah, he talked about how Rich Miano senior year, of course, because Rich Miano is the head coach of Kaiser now, right? That was the Hawaii's most attended football game season, maybe. I don't know if he said winningest. That might have been Jim Jones.
Yeah.
But he talked about that season, and they started the season 0-3, but they came back, and it was the hardest team ever. It's talking about hard work and coming back and not getting, overcoming obstacles to get to become champions. So.
We used to go to the Dick Tomey, Bob Wagner era. You used to go to. I don't know how they used to put 40-something thousand in the seats every week when they played boring ball. June Jones played exciting brand of ball, and yet, like 30-something thousand, 33,000, 35,000, Maybe if they brought in USC or something, they may get 42,000. But I'm trying to figure out what happened that the attendance went down, even when the brand of ball was better. So it's not like child is losing, that's why nobody goes. They went to see Bob Wagner and told me even when they were losing. I think it's a whole combination of factors. Like when the WAC broke up and BYU and all the other schools left, made a conference week. I think it's raising the price of the tickets and the ticket structure, charging premiums for certain seats and whatever.
On demand.
Yeah, same thing for the parking, charging premium for parking or whatever. And then moving into a weaker conference, weak schedule, and they still schedule D2 weather vane schools that nobody ever heard of, in spite of playing in an already weak conference. So, and maybe to, you know, I don't know, just the price of everything went up, you know, airfare, everything.
So Mo, maybe we take a chance on a local guy, Rich Miano, maybe. Or the same problem though, they're gonna criticize you like he doesn't have enough like big time credentials.
Yeah, but I know as a personality people like him, you know, he's a good speaker. I hear him on the radio all the time. I don't know how he did recruiting or whatever, but maybe he can recruit. You know, some people find a diamond in the rough, though.
How is it, Noah?
Good.
Russian.
Na,
Papa goes, yes. She's like, how? So she said, Popo said that it was Popo's husband's, so Gungun's grandpa was married to a lady who was half Spanish and 1/4 white Russian. Really? Yes. And she's completely confident. She's like, no, this is Gungun's great-grandma. I mean, Gungun's great-grandma.
Not too far.
Someone's a basketball. Someone's a basketball.
Great. So what does that make you guys? I wanted to do
Dad had this gun.
What is that?
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
What is that?
What is that? Whoa! Pour it in the bowl.
Thank you.
That's a coffee.
Can I do it? I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
No, you
Watch me.
Yeah, our wine glass.
Nice, Isaac. The wine is out, that means the cogs are here. Well, Mrs. Cogs, this is your famous chicken right here. This is the famous one.
it's not.
It is.
Just try it.
But is this is what is in this sauce right here?
Oh, chili pepper,
Chili pepper and what?
garlic, shoyu, sugar, mirin,
And wait, what's the last one?
mirin.
Mirin.
It's spicy, right? Why don't you try it?
Yeah.
Just dip it in the sauce.
That's in there. That's in there. That's in there.
Thank you, Grandpa, for making dinner. Thank you, Auntie Julie, for dessert. Thank you, Jose, for helping Grandpa making dinner. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for making the chicken and sauce. And yeah.
And thank you, Evan, for eating it.
You're welcome.